what's up, everybody? Thank you so much for watching this on the rewind. Watch this entire video, you guys. There's so many footage of so many people in the community that we'd like to thank. The first person we'd like to thank is none other than Mitch Halleck himself for putting on Terrificon again, the 9th year at Mohegan Sun with such an all-star lineup. We can't thank you enough for all the hospitality that you do for the 3MIB crew. It's just an amazing show, an amazing 5 days for me. 4 days of conning, and just a big thank you from all of us at 3 Men in the Basement to everybody that stopped by the table to say hi, to tell us a story, to pick up their t-shirt, to buy a couple books, and just more or less show their support for the channel. I looked at Roger and I said, wow, this is just simply amazing, because it's you guys who make this show so much fun for all of us, whether you're from Canada, whether you're from New York, whether you came from Alabama, upstate New York, New Hampshire, even locally in Connecticut, just to come by, say hi to us, tell us you love what we're doing, what you'd like to see doing, and what we have planned for the next year. So please watch all this footage. We've got a few more shows coming up where we're going to talk about this more, but enjoy all the footage that we took and all the people, and wait till you see the hashtag Where's Otto Picks in another video. So I am Otto. We are 3 Men in the Basement, and please enjoy all this footage from Terrificon 2024. Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're watching this on the rewind. I hope to do a recap video of all of Terrificon. Today is Wednesday, about 2 p.m. Pulling up. The wife and I are enjoying a night before the Insanity starts. This is kind of like our big vacation for the summer. Terrificon's a lot later in the season, but you can see I'm loaded. The Warrior Queen is in front of me. We've got 2 cars. We've got kids coming around. We're here through Monday. So it's all about comics and collectibles. Big announcement that you heard that Keanu Reeves is going to be here on Friday. I hope to take full advantage of that. I'm going to make the best that I possibly can. I hope to take as much footage as possible. So if you watched all the dealer preview shows and, you know, the Navigating Terrificon, thank you guys so much. It means the world to us at 3 Men in the Basement, especially when so many channels are doing so many different things. And, you know, I'm just thankful. I'm thankful that I have a group of friends, and I consider you all friends that are watching this, that are enjoying this. So please stay tuned and comment, share, like all our videos. So talk to you later. Out. How long do you guys, like a half hour? You guys almost in right now, right? It's almost time to go in. All right, look at everybody buzzing and huffing right here. Getting ready to go in, have a great time. What's up, my man? There you go, dude. Let me give you a couple, grab one of those. Grab a poker chip that has no value, but stop by our booth, all right? You guys want one? You look like a poker player. There you go, man. That's our business card. Stop by our booth, all right? All right. What's up, man? How you doing? That's our little card right there, a little sticker for 3MIB. Sure. Stop by the booth, all right? There you go, all right. So many people waiting to let's hit it. Hard to give out stuff. Look at that. Love it. So many things right here. Oh, look, I'm going to hand out some stickers. Take a sticker right there, bro.
Thank you.
And then take one of the new ones right there. Tell me if that looks like me. Go ahead. Does that look like me or what?
It looks just like you.
We can take a poker chip, brother. No value in the casino, though. I put it out on record. All right. Take one of those.
Oh, I want those ones.
Yeah, go ahead. And we got more stuff at the booth, all right? All right, you guys. Look at this. You guys are all waiting to get in. Can't wait. I'm gonna go look for my friend Jim Church. I know he's down here somewhere. Oh man, I wanted to give you this right here. Take a sticker.
Thank you.
And take one of our new ones too, all right?
All right.
All right, I'll see you inside, man. Okay. Love it. People still getting in, ready to go. It was funny, my buddy that was in one line wasn't in the other. So, all right, so you're watching this on a rewind. How you doing? You're watching this on a rewind. This is the line for the 1 o'clock early entries, all right? Just so you know. So when you think about not getting those passes or buying those passes, please get those passes, because you gotta get in here early and get all this stuff done. This is absolutely wild, and I'm not even at the door yet. I'm Otto, and I'm out. folks. We are being carded right here.
Noah is being carded.
Dude, I was gonna leave him nameless. He just like.
Oh shit.
This gentleman, look at that. He passed. He passed, Mama. He passed. He passed. Okay, good.
Can I get a jacket coat, please?
Look. We're repping Tim. If it wasn't for Tim, I would have never met this great guy. So if you're watching this on a rewind, enjoy your comics, enjoy your friends even more. I'm Otto, and I'm out. What's up, everybody? When you're watching this on a rewind, we are here repping our boy TiVo, who is not here with us right now. LOTLB for life. You guys know it. We've watched him for years. We're all thankful. We miss him dearly. So on a count of three, LOTLB for life. 1, 2, 3. LOTLB for life. We miss you, brother. Go. All right, what's up, everybody? This is the second time we've done this. This is how important TiVo was to all of us in the Lords of the Long Box. We're all repping our shirts. We're all thinking about him. We wish you were here, my man. Lords of the Long Box was iconic back in the day, and we all miss you. So, on a count of three, LOTLB for life. 1, 2, 3. LOTLB for life! All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're here at Terrificon Day 2, but I got to tell you, if you're a 3 Men in the Basement fan, you got to understand that we started 3 Men in the Basement because Ming and these guys made a comic book channel, a show.
I know. Look, now you have millions of fans.
Oh my God!
Like adoring public, and like so many women like chasing.
Yes,
you,
I wish.
Like in the streets, it's tough, man. Like exotic cars, yachts.
Yeah, really. I'm driving into Rolls Royce and everything.
Like private jets, like Gulfstream.
The helicopter's coming to get me right now.
I love it.
I got to tell you, Ming, it's because when you guys brought this stuff to life, me and my buddies were sitting in the basement one day and they're talking about comic books, and we come upstairs and we're like, you know what, we can talk comic books too. And my wife says, you guys are just 3 men in a basement. So I said, all right, well, we can handle it. And I want to tell you, Ming, it's because of you, Mike, and Kevin that brought us to this world that we've been in, and I really appreciate you.
Yeah, dude, of course, man. Of course. We weren't looking to inspire anybody. We were 4 nerds in a comic book store.
Yeah, right.
Or 5 if you count Kevin.
Yeah, right.
And it just worked out for us. Being a nerd, is
I call it geeks, man. You know what I mean? Like to geek out.
Yeah, it's really worked out, man.
I love it.
Yeah, it's just it's good to be validated, man. It's good to get our due.
It is. Can I ask you about this con in general?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know you do big cons. You travel all over the time. You're over here doing this.
Yeah.
How do you like Terrificon?
I love this con. I've been coming for over 10 years.
You really have been.
I was at among some of the first ones when it was in a hotel ballroom.
Yes. Okay.
And then it was in a hockey rink in Bridgeport.
No, my man has receipts when we talk about this. We know this is a real deal.
And then one day I was like, hey, we're gonna be at Mohegan Sun, like the casino, like the big casino. Like how that? Like Mitch, the former's like, how'd you pull that off? And like, he did it. And then they built this palatial convention center. And this is one of the best conventions out there.
I love it. The part about it is we keep it real. I just wanted to give this man his dues and thank him. So thank you very much. You got anything to tell these people?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, like, subscribe, tell all your friends about 3 Men in the Basement.
Get out of here, dude. I appreciate that.
Of course, like live it, love it, learn it, remember it, and tell everybody. 3 Men in the Basement.
Awesome. I am Otto. This is Ming Chen. These are the original comic book man, the man who lives in his basement. I am Otto, and we are out. Peace. All right, so I'm in the hotel room right now, relaxing with the family. CR7 was walking around with his boy today. He just told me that he was in an elevator with some kind of shorter-ish guy. Why don't you tell the story?
I saw this guy in the elevator, and I looked at his phone, and it was his email, and his name was Jim. And I remember, and Josh said, "Oh, that was the guy who we saw on like the poster board." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's the guy who has like Batman involved with him." And apparently that's some big guy now.
So you took an elevator ride with Jim Lee today?
Yeah, and his agent.
And you didn't say nothing?
No.
Oh my God. That's amazing. All right, so hey, what up, my man? I'm here with one of the hardest grinders in the business, Joey doing deals. He's in the Claremont line already, and I say, what are you getting signed? And I say, look what I'm getting signed.
Dude, classic story.
Classic story, right?
Classic story.
Classic.
The best. This is my favorite X-Men.
Yes.
Like story. Like, I mean, it's great.
All right, so we're gonna talk to Mr. Claremont about it. I'm also gonna talk about this X-Men book, which I can't wait. So if you're watching us on a rewind and you've been at Terrificon, let us know. Comment below. Appreciate all your time, and I'm gonna go talk to Alexa.
Writer and director of Dark Phoenix did Dark Phoenix to make up for X3, which was a POS. And he pitched it.
don't like the scene where Logan goes like, Jean, I've always loved you, and then murders her.
No, he doesn't murder her. He puts her out of her misery. Don't even talk to me about that. So they did the preview of Dark Phoenix, and then they had a meeting, and the meeting with Kevin Feige, which I didn't expect was, Kevin pointed out, you can't do this movie the way it is. Why not? Because Disney's going to buy, you know, Marvel from 20th Century Fox. You know, and I mean, as soon as we find another quarter, $92 million, any road, and we're doing Captain Marvel. Yes. Well, there seem to be, you can't do it because they have the same powers. Because when they were doing Captain Marvel, everyone pointed out that Captain Marvel, the guy, had really sucky powers. All he does is run and hit people. And that's boring for a woman. It's boring for a man, but we won't go into that. But Kevin Feige, yeah, but right next door at Fox we have Binary. Yeah. Binary's powers were based on Phoenix's powers. Yeah. So she's essentially Phoenix but looks different. Yeah. So we'll swipe Binary's powers and give them to Captain Marvel. But Fox owns Marvel. And no, not for long.
No.
And they wouldn't notice anyway because it's, you know, who at Fox will greenlight anything to do with Binary? They're having enough trouble greenlighting anything to do with the X-Men, and they want to kill them all off anyway.
Oh my God.
They should have hired you to do it.
Joey.
You know, the thing that started this whole food phenomenon. Oh, I'm being taped. Forget about it.
Way to go, Joey. Oh no.
The joke, of course, being that Trim is not stupid.
right, so I'm totally putting my boy Kyle on the spot. He's at the 3MI booth, rocking the Lord shirt.
Yeah.
This is my boy TiVo. Thank you for supporting, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Makes my day.